back to 278 Sports Street. Today is a very special episode. We have a very special guest today. He got drafted out of high school in 2005 by the Los Angeles Dodgers. He's played for the Seattle Mariners, the Baltimore Orioles, and he is known for his glove in the outfield. He's the one and only TRAYVON Robinson.
Yes, sir. How we doing? How we doing?
How we doing
What
today?
up? What up? What up? How you guys doing, man?
Doing
man.
good.
How you been? How's Cali?
Cali straight. You know, just hanging out, bro. That's it. I gotta come to Arizona soon, so just to get it in, start working out. Hopefully, I get picked up by somebody. You know, it's a crazy season right now.
So how's baseball going right now with COVID and everything?
I think everything is. I guess it's gonna be a full season, bro.
Yeah.
It'll be a full season. I don't know how the minor league thing is gonna work, but I talked to my agent and he said they're gonna have 2 separate spring trainings. So after the regular season starts, the minor league spring training come around. But we've been reaching out to a bunch of people about, you know, trying to get me in the big league camp, but I guess they turned that down. So we're trying to get in at least you know, the second camp, you know what I'm saying? Before, if nothing like that doesn't plan out, man, I'll just be going back to Lancaster, you know?
Yes,
Yeah.
sir. Yes, sir. We need that big bat out here.
I'm gonna keep playing, bro. I don't care, man.
Wait, man. As long as it's not for Somerset.
Yeah.
Wait, man. We'll hop right into it, man. So, you know, obviously, you know me. We work together. But for everyone watching at home, you know, where you're from?
Yeah, man. I'm from South Central LA, born and raised. You know, went to Crenshaw High. I'm one of 4, single mom. We all play sports, but you know, luckily I got drafted out of high school, and I got drafted by a hometown team, Los Angeles Dodgers, and you know, that was it, man. That was the start of my career, man. Start of the journey, bro.
That's awesome, man. So how that impact baseball and just, you know, just kind of daily life?
How did baseball? Wait, say that one more time.
Just how that impact like baseball and stuff? You know, just growing up in that kind of environment and stuff.
You know, it kind of made things a lot easier, man, because how tough it was growing up. But it was I enjoyed the challenge because it was something that was a lot more peaceful, and I didn't have to worry about, you know, me getting shot. No, that's not, you know what I'm saying? It was just a lot more calmer. It wasn't chaos, man. So it was something I wanted to do. I envisioned it, man, and I just took off. I think that's what made it more easier for me, because I wanted, you know, in school, I wanted to be a professional baseball player, and I conquered it. But, you know, I mean, even in the offseason, I still had to go back home, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. But eventually, you know, I saved up some money and I just left LA, you know, moved to Arizona. So yeah, man, I mean, it helped me a lot, man. It turned me to the person who I am, very humble. I know that everything is not where you start, it's where you finish. And don't take anything for granted, man. Just kind of just keep going, man, no matter how things start, man. Just enjoy every challenge, man. Enjoy every failure. I mean, of course, I'm saying that now when I'm older, but you know, when I was younger, I couldn't handle it. But now it's like, you know what, that was cool, man. I'm glad that I went through that, man. But I think it actually helped me not to quit with a lot of stuff, man. Growing up from where I grew up, you know what I'm saying? So that was, I think I could probably say that's probably the biggest takeaway, man. To me handling being the underdog, me handling stuff, man. Especially when I was younger, man. When I was younger, I couldn't do it. But now since I'm older than 33, had to go through all my trials and stuff. So I can handle stuff a lot better, man. And I'm thankful. I'm thankful for the struggles, man.
For real. I hear that, man. So first big game, drafted in 05. First big game with the Dodgers. Can you tell us a little bit about that? Just kind of getting the jitters out. First kind of big league game. How'd that feel?
Well, let's start with rookie ball. Then, you know, because I got traded. I made my big league debut with the Mariners. So it was funny, man. We're in Port St. Lucie because I got activated. When I got activated, I let off and, you know, did all that stuff. But I ran out of my shoes, bro. It was so funny, man. They were like, dang, this dude is fast. Man, I ran out of my shoes. But you know how to, you know, in baseball, man, they kind of got this stereotypical, like, you know, they look at a certain person, they be like, oh, well, he has to be fast.
Mhm.
Oh well, he definitely plays outfield. Like, you know what I'm saying? Just a but I mean, I fit the stereotype. I was the fastest guy in the organization.
Mhm.
So,
I
but
saw that
I mean,
firsthand, man. I loved it.
but I was more so of a I love baseball, man. I know that just being the total package, man. That's where I envision myself being total package. Just
Yeah.
going out there, both sides of the ball, play both sides of the ball, and just ball out, man. And luckily I did that my first year, man. Then and after that, man, I went to freaking switch hitting, bro. That was tough, man. That was
That's
hard to
awesome,
do,
man.
man. But yeah, after
What
my
was
first
that
year, I was,
transition like?
bro, it was wow, bro. Like I can't even, it was way more mental than physical. Way
Hmm.
more mental, man. Cause I couldn't even like it was days I just wanted to just call the front office like, hey, I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it, man. I'm not doing it no more. I was waking up at 6:30 in the morning in the cage by 6:45. I took like probably like 500 swings before I even like it actually made my right hand swing stronger. But yeah, man, it was a grind, bro. It was a grind. I stuck with it, man. Grinded out. I went from like 300 to 250 to 250 to 275. And I started making progress, you know what I'm saying?
Mhm. Yeah.
Then I started turning myself into like a like a prospect, and bam, man, I got all the way to AAA, did my thing, and got traded, dog. Got traded to.
Mm.
I thought I was gonna be a hometown hero, man, but ended up getting traded, bro. Got traded to Seattle and made my debut, man. I reflect on all this stuff, man. I really think, man, everything was going too fast that year, man. Maybe I needed another year in the minor leagues, but I don't know, man. Like that's just how the script is wrote. You know what I'm saying? You got to handle it, swallow that shit, and you just got to keep going, man. You know what I'm saying?
Mhm. I feel you,
And
man.
yeah, I bounced around quite a bit, man. Went to freaking independent ball, 3 years. And met you, Jake.
Mm-hmm. Oh
And,
yeah.
I met a lot of good people, man. That's why I really don't. I can't complain how the road is took me, where the road took me. You know what I'm saying? So I learned a lot, changed my swing, changed my approach to the game, got me more hungry. Dealing with a lot of off the field shit. But yeah,
Mhm.
I'm good, man. Like, bro, I'm pretty blessed, man, for from where I am, bro. Like from where it started to where I am now, I'm good, man.
That's awesome, man.
Awesome. Yeah.
That's awesome, man.
So I'm just wondering, like, what is that grind like? Like coming out of high school, you get drafted. And then from there, like you're on this grind trying to make your way to the like show. And like me and Jacob, we don't know about things like this. Like, what's that
Mm,
grind like day in and day
it's
out, just
tough,
going out and playing
man.
baseball?
You had to like it's like sink or swim, man. You jump in the ocean, you got to figure it out.
Mhm.
You start. I mean, baseball. You start making friends and shit. So it was cool, man. Like it was baseball. You have to be very social. So that's not an issue. But it's the different personalities, the language barrier, which is some of your teammates. Some people don't know your background. You don't know their background. Um, yeah, man. I think that was more not on the field, man. On the field, you slowly like baseball you slowly adjust, you know what I'm saying, to the game to where, repetitions you're going to get better at it anyway. But it's like off the field, being away from family, handling the other personality, the politics of the game, bro. Like it's a lot, man. Like a lot of people don't see that. Oh, all they see is first round picks. You know what I'm saying? In the big leagues, it's like, bro, that's political, man. There's a lot of people that are better than those kids, but the thing is that some of those first round picks, how much they invest in them, they have to put them on the stage. You know what I'm saying? They have to. But it's a lot of political stuff, man. That you have to swallow that shit, man. Like you have to be like, you know what? Whatever. If you want me to bat 300, I bat 350. You know. But I mean, you just gotta kind of like stay in your own lane, because if you don't, you get distracted real easy. You get sidetracked. You look up and you're gone already, man. You look up and you're in independent ball. You're freaking Mexico. You're at home. But I seen a lot of guys, man, that just get sidetracked, and once they get off the track, man, they just keep going home. Like they don't keep going forward. So
Mm-hmm.
what really got me, going back to where I grew up, man, I think that really helped me a lot, man. I mean, I didn't fold not one bit, but it's a lot of political stuff, man, in the game, bro. And that's the one thing I will probably say that's the toughest thing to do when another coach come up to you and tell you what you can't do, and you just have to accept it. Be like, okay, oh cool, I can't do that, but and inside I'm like, all right, I'm gonna prove to you that I can't do it. Because I mean they got a job too. They got to watch their back. I mean they gotta make sure they're looking good too. I get it, man. Like everybody got families. You got to eat. You got a mortgage. I got a mortgage. Hey, I get it, bro. But when after I'm done, when I'm coaching, man, I don't think I want to be a part of that. I don't think I want to be a part of the meetings and all that stuff. Like, look, man, I don't want to. Y'all talking too negative, crazy. I'm good, man. Yeah,
So
but it's
we'll kind of go back to.
definitely a grind. More political though.
Yeah, I feel that. So we'll kind of go back to the some of the clubhouse stuff. So you got called up in 2011 with the Mariners.
Mhm.
Who was your favorite teammate during that time? You got any fun memories or funny stories like this?
Man, hey, you know what, man? To be honest, bro, like we had some good. I had some good times up there. Seager was my when we get on the plane, me and him sat together, Cal Seager.
Gotcha.
And he was a good dude, man. There was a lot of good dudes on that team. Mike Carp, you got freaking Furbush was there. Dang, Alex Vasquez, Anthony Vasquez, bro. We had some guys, man. We had some good guys on the team. Smoke was there. But it was a lot of older guys too that were just kind of like, they were doing the older guy shit. I mean, they ain't mean no harm, but I stayed out of the way. But I feel like it could have been a little bit more fun for me. You know what I'm saying? I just want to step on nobody's shoes or anything. And I just feel like at one point, man, I feel like some of those guys were just punking guys. You know what I'm saying? It was very uncomfortable, man, up there at one time. Then the next year I came back up and I felt like I had more fun in AAA than I did in the big leagues. You know what I'm saying? But it was cool. It was dope. Like I did some things up there. I was a part of the perfect game, like Fifi's perfect game.
Oh wow.
It was fucking like it was sick, bro. Like I was in left field. It was a Sunday game, bro. What the fuck? Like it's a fucking. I came to the field today. I was like, well, I guess I'm in the lineup today. Felix is throwing. I'm like, shit. All right, cool. Bro, I look in the fifth inning. I'm like, damn, man, this dude ain't got no hits, no nothing. Man, I was scared as hell, bro, out there, man. But them the fun times, man. Them the fun times. But I just felt like I didn't connect with that group, man. Connect with that group at all. I would have connected with the Dodgers more because obviously I'm from LA and I got ties in LA and I knew those people from so many years, but I just felt like I just wasn't. It's not that I wasn't wanted. Like I felt like I was walking on eggshells every day, man. You know what I'm saying? Like I felt like I wasn't like, oh man, you're a rookie. Shut the fuck up. It's like, well, I get it, bro. Like I'm gonna shut the fuck up, but I feel uncomfortable, bro. Like you know what I'm saying? Like I feel uncomfortable being up
It's
here.
like a bad work environment.
Yeah. And the only one I was talking to, man, I looked up to, and I still look up to is Sean Figgins, man. They fucking ran him out of there, bro. He taught me about the game, bro. Like they hated him, but bro, he literally like helped me, bro. Like helped me handle a lot of shit. Like, look, I'm not even gonna fucking play. He signed a 4-year deal, bro. Only played 1 year. So it was like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But he taught me, man. He taught me a lot of stuff, man. And I love him for that, man. But it was just I felt like I was walking on eggshells, man. I feel like that coaching staff over there a little bit. I mean, the manager, he was kind of like a big guy, like you know what I'm saying? Like Eric Webb's a big guy, and I was just kind of like, damn, man. Like it was days, bro. Like I seen him in the fucking locker room or whatever. I just kind of just walk right past him, bro. Like don't even say nothing. You don't say nothing to me, I don't say nothing to him. It got that like uncomfortable, bro. Like it's crazy, man. But like nowadays, the way baseball is, they don't do that shit, man.
Really?
It's a lot of your superstars are freaking 22-year-old.
Yeah, Fernando Tatis just signed that huge
yeah,
deal. You see that?
Yeah, man, he gonna be there for 14 years. You really think that he don't want nobody?
He's making like 22 million a year.
Yeah, bro. That's a small market team, bro. It's a small market team. By him having that type of attitude and the way he go about things, he's gonna make that market a bigger market. You know what I'm saying? It's not. I mean, I understand the old school way people getting, like don't be doing that. There's a lot of underlying rules. Like I get it, man. Like it's a lot of shit, but I kind of like the new school, but I kind of don't. It's like a blend. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I just feel like you have to be comfortable. Everybody on that 25-man roster, hell, even a 40-man roster. I say 50. I'll say AAA and big leagues, bro, because that's 50 guys right there. I'll say 50-man roster. those guys got to be able to handle bullshit, and those guys got to be able to handle playing with one another. Even another one fails, like, you know what I'm saying? Like that's one team right there, triple A, double A, because everybody going up and down every day, dude. Somebody's going up, somebody's going down, somebody get designated, somebody get traded. Like it's all kind of stuff, man. But that's one thing I kind of wish I was more comfortable there, man. I wasn't comfortable at all. And they made sure that rookies weren't comfortable, man. That's why it is what it is, bro.
Yeah. So I know we talked about meeting in Lancaster and stuff. So just kind of for people that don't know, just kind of get into indie ball a little bit. Just kind of, obviously it's very different from structured organized baseball. It's very different league. So how did that kind of craziness from Lancaster and Somerset kind of, and it was absolutely nuts. And it was in Lancaster. How that kind of mold you as a person and a ball player?
Well, first of all, when I signed over there with Somerset, it was cool at first.
Mm-hmm.
I was leading all I was playing, and all of a sudden I started struggling a little bit, and they freaking oh, hold on, I got a call. I'm gonna tell me to text you back, man.
All good. Yeah, all good. Take your time.
You got like sound out the words and stuff. That's weird of me. My bad. So yeah, in 16, after coming from affiliate ball, I got signed over there, and I thought it was cool. It was straight, but I just felt like it was a lot of people like talking behind people back, and that transition going from affiliate ball to independent ball is tough, man. And like a 2-month span, I probably seen like 6 guys retire, bro. And they just got there. Just when I got there, I'm like, yo, like, what's going on here? It's like survival of the fittest, and pretty much. So, I ended up was just miserable, man, being away from wifey and all that. Well, at the time, not there no more. But just kind of being away and not being where I need to be, and felt like people were sabotaging me, my name, and all that stuff. And I just didn't feel comfortable there either. I was like, man, I don't know if I'm gonna sign back with this team after this year. So I was determined to finish out the year, but halfway point, he was like, hey man, there's nothing else I can do for you. I feel like we want to release you, but before I do that, do you want to go somewhere? I was like, Lancaster right now. Mm-hmm. He was like, yeah. It's like, Lancaster, let's go. Bro, I had so much fun that first year, bro. Like, it was like a bunch of people that I played. It's like a bunch of people I played with, like played against. My brother Josh Bell, like, love him to death, bro. He brought me over there. He the one that got me over there. And yeah, bro, it was just literally night and day, man. Like, I had so much fun over there. And it wasn't even that, man. It was like, bro, I was hanging out after the games, like hanging out at the field, man, like just chilling with and everybody. Yeah, we were all in the same boat, but everybody seemed like they all had the common goal. Like, bro, we're gonna win ball games, but let's get the hell out of here, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? This ain't gonna be our last stop. And that's how it was, man. I feel like it wasn't like that. Like some of those guys over there with Somerset, that was their big leagues. I get it, bro. Like, hey, bro, that's an accomplishment, man. That's an individual accomplishment for you. Like, I get it, bro. But let me kind of let me be me, but don't make me feel like I haven't done nothing in my career. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, motherfucker, I play in the big leagues. Like, it's okay. I was uncomfortable, but don't take that away from me. I just feel like some people will take that away from you. It's like, nah, man. Like, even though I ain't do great, that's fine, bro. Like, I was there. Like, I earned my way to get there for that 200 at bats, And yeah, man, I just had a blast, man. And Lancaster just welcomed me with open arms, man. And I just it made me more comfortable, because you can literally look at the splits. You can look at Somerset and you look at Lancaster. And ever since I was in Lancaster, I just balled out, because I was comfortable.
You're having fun. That's what baseball's all about.
Yeah, man, that's what it is. But people don't realize.
And you got that little short porch in left too. That helps.
Right, you talking about right field? I mean, I hit a couple out, bro. Come on, man. I hit a couple out. I hit a couple out left field too, man. I'm switch hitter. See, that's the thing. That's the thing too. That's another thing, man. With some people, like, they look at me and they be like, "Oh, well, TRAYVON switch hitter, so he's just loving that right foot wall. It's like, dude, I'm a gap hitter. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you think
Yeah.
that I'll be trying to yank. Like, nah, man. Like, my stupid butt be trying to hit home runs to the furthest part to show you that I can hit, man. You know what I'm saying? So
Which
it was
side would you
cool.
say is your stronger? Right or left side?
Bro, I think I'm stronger on the left side. A ball goes because my bottom hand and my right hand. But I can honestly say I hit the ball harder right-handed. I hit the ball harder right-handed, but I hit the ball further lefty. Maybe because I hit left-handed most of the time. I don't know, bro.
What
Trick
were you
question.
like? What was your original side?
Righty. Original
Okay.
righty. Yeah.
All right.
So that was tough, man. That transition was. I think me and Dexter Fowler, bro, was the last guys, bro. Because Dexter started switching. When I got to Ogden, Utah, we played against Casper, Wyoming. It was, bro, this was the fastest trio ever, dude. It had Corey Wimberly, Eric Young Jr. and Dexter Fowler. 1, 2, 3, bro. They call him, bro. It was this was the fastest 1, 2, 3 I have ever seen in my life, bro. It was like
Crazy.
5 pitches, 2 runs scored already, bro. Like 4 stolen bases. I couldn't believe it, bro. I was like, what? This is not real. And at the time, I was still 17. I'm 17 years old, bro. I'm like, man, bro, this ain't it, bro. So I remember saying what's up to Dexter, like, hey, man, how you doing, man? And he was like, I'm good, man. And I mean, he actually came up to me. He was cool, man, good dude. And he ended up, he just started switching that year too. But the thing is, in 2005, I was actually still right-handed, but like in BP batting practice, I was hitting left-handed. So I was still working, bro. Still working. This dude like already picked it up that fast, man, hitting bombs and stuff. I'm like, dang, man, like
it's impressive.
But the thing is that he knew how to bunt, man. He knew how to bunt, and people don't know that bunting is an extension of hitting. Like once you can control the barrel like that, you'd be all right. So once I learned how to do that, then I felt a little bit better hitting, like getting a little bit comfortable. It still took me some time. It took me some years, bro. But yeah, man, it was fun.
Yeah, man. So last thing we got for you, what's next for TRAYVON Robinson? What are we hoping to see here? Hoping to see here soon.
Yeah. So after like all these just hardships, all these learning experiences, like what you up to now?
Well, no, I'm still playing. I mean, I did a little real estate in the past a little bit, so I'm probably gonna jump into that after I'm done playing. I'll probably do some coaching. I like getting my hands, man. I like working my hands, bro. My grandfather might have beat that shit into me, man. So I'm like, because he's from the South, man. Well, he was from the South. He passed away in 2014, but he was from the South, and all those people back in those days, they never hired anybody, man. They did everything themselves. So I'll probably do something with my hands, man. But I'm like literally, I'm just focused on this now, man. I've been through a lot of stuff and off the field, bro. Concluded my divorce. The COVID happened, lost my job. I'm just kind of focused on Trey right now, bro. So I mean, you can probably holler at me when the bell rings, when it's all over, said and done. But as of right now, bro, like I got my eye on the goal, man. I'm trying to get back to the show, and not just to get back, bro, like to finish my career up there, bro. So if it happens, it doesn't. But I just feel like if I keep going, it might lead me to something else. But I'm not gonna let nobody else tell me that I'm done playing, because I had a couple when I was with the Pirates. Funny thing is, too, like the San Diego Padres, after they released me in 2015, they tried to ask me to coach. I'm just like, nah, well, I'm getting too old. Yeah, you're getting up there. Okay, cool. Well, you're getting up there too. So I walked away. I was like, that's the thing. That's the thing I don't like about baseball, man. They try to hold like something that's natural against you. It's like, yo, age. Like, bro, you're getting older too. Like, how you gonna punish me about getting older? Like, I get older by the minute, I get older by the day, I get older by the week, whatever. Like, everybody gets older. That's more experience. Like, baseball is not football to where like I have to be 25 to 28. That's my prime, and I'm done. Like, in baseball, you don't hit your prime till your 30s. You know what I'm
I
saying?
mean, you have
Then
guys
after that,
playing till they're like
you
45.
start.
Yeah.
Yeah, back then, all of a sudden, what happened? But they're not telling nobody because it's currency, bro. It's about money. It's about they don't want to pay guys, and they're literally just hiding that. But I'm gonna play. I don't give a damn what any of these owners, any of these freaking, these coordinators or whatever. I don't care what they say, bro. I'm gonna keep playing. If somebody if I gotta be in Lancaster till I'm 45 or whatever, then so be it, bro. Like
Hey, if
I
you're
don't
in
care,
Lancaster till you're
man.
45, I'm wearing this shirt till you're 45, man. You got two fans right here always.
Oh yeah.
All right, bet. Yeah, but right now though, bro, I can't really say, man. I just got my eye on the goal, man. Just to play my career as long as I can, man. I mean, I'm not really worried about nothing. Money is not. I won't say money is not an issue. I'm broke, but I'm that's not my faith. You know what I'm saying? So I don't really give a crap about that. So yeah, man, I'm just gonna keep going, bro. And I hope that's for everybody, man. To not let nobody try to give you a timeline on what you can or can't do. Like, hey, bro, I seen a post the other day, man. It was pretty funny, but it made sense, man. What the hell I'm gonna rush to be miserable for?
Yeah.
Like I like it's a 9 to 5 job every day over there. Like I'm cool, man. Like let me have fun with this. I'll be miserable when I'm fucking 72 or something. If I make it that, if God permit me to live that far, you know what I'm saying? But I'm just gonna keep going, man. And everybody should do that, man. Like whoever's listening, man, just keep going no matter what. Like anything, a timeline. Don't put a timeline on it, man. Just chase it, bro. Just chase it. If you really, really want it, really, really chase it, bro. That's just go get it, man. Because if you're just chasing money, then money comes and goes, bro. Anybody can make money. I think it's just all about chasing happiness, man. If it makes you happy, bro, go get it, man. And I think that's the thing with me. Like, baseball makes me happy, man. I know I've been on that side doing real estate that just pulled my hair out, and I got dreads, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, that pulled my hair out, man. I just know I'm not ready for that yet. I just know I got to be on the field, man. No matter where it's at, man. Like, I've been to Venezuela. I've seen people struggle. Like, I grew up in LA. I freaking been up top, been down, been an independent ball, been there, been that, been broke, been divorced, been all that stuff. Like, I'm good, man. And the most important thing to sum it all up, man, is like, man, just do what you want to do, man. Self-love, dude. And my self-love is baseball, man. Just going out there and doing my thing. That's it.
Love that.
If only we could have done that, Jacob.
If only I was.
Nah, man, you guys are young, man. You guys got a whole life ahead of you, man. You guys are good. Don't put a timeline on nothing.
Yeah.
Do everything, bro. Do everything.
Let's join a Sunday league.
Yeah. You want to be on our Sunday league team.
Do it, man. Do it. Enjoy it, man. I know it's cold up there right now, but wait till it get hot.
Yeah, only about 7 inches of snow on the ground. Other than that, we're good.
I'm cool on that. Yeah, I'm good. I don't want to drive through that either.
Oh no,
it's a blast.
Yeah.
All right. Well, thank you so much, Trayvon, for coming on.
No doubt, man. Anytime, bro.
All right.
Anytime.
This has been 278 Sports Street. Thanks for listening. We'll catch you next time.